loves, it's your girl Natural Allure, and I am here to bring you my first Wind Down Wednesday. I know that I did a video introducing it like a couple weeks ago, and there was some things that happened in the meantime that kept me from filming it. Like I didn't realize the week after where I said I was going to do my first video, the 2-hour season finale of Empire came on, and who in the world could watch my video when they're preparing to watch that show? I'm just saying. I am excited to bring this series to you guys because it's going to give me a chance to, you know, pretty much get some things off my chest, things that I've been thinking about, just conversations that I want to have and things of that nature. And it opens up some dialect for you guys to ask me some questions, chime in on the conversations, and possibly give me some topics to talk about as well. So of course it's Wind Down Wednesdays, so we cannot have Wind Down Wednesdays without the wine. So I basically wanted to show you guys my wine opener, and the brand is Oster. Now I got this for my birthday like a couple of years ago, so I really don't know where it came from, but it comes with this and of course it has a cord, but I took it off. It comes with this stand that you sit it on, and right here once you sit it on the stand, it'll light up and let you know that it's charging. So that's basically what it sounds like. And also on there it is, I think this is a bottle opener. Truth be told, I have never used it, so yeah, I might not know what it is for real. So I thought I would bring this on and show you guys how I use it. Since I'm not going to talk about it, I'm going to be about it. We are really going to sip some wine. So make sure that you have your wine or whatever you prefer to drink, and make sure you're nice and cozy. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is open up my bottle of wine. I put it on the top of the wine glass. And you want to make sure that the wine glass, that you're holding the wine glass steady, because it will twirl around. So you sit it here like this. Hope it doesn't make too much noise for you guys, but I did want to show you how it worked. And you sit it down. And it'll stop and let you know when the cork is out. And you just twist it the opposite way and the cork will come right out. I guess I don't know how to work that. Here it comes. There it is. Right there. And you see the cork comes right out, and then you can go ahead. I really have no personal preference on, I'm not going to say what I drink my wine out of because it has to be a wine glass, but I am really loving these stemless wine glasses, and I got a pack of 4 from Target, and I want to say they were around $10.99, between $10.99 and like $13.99, somewhere around there. They weren't that expensive. You're gonna fill yours up, but I'm gonna fill mine up. Make sure that we stay true to this, to the series Wind Down Wednesday. I figured that this episode can basically be about something that I am doing currently right now, and that is pretty much self-motivation. As most of you know, I am a blogger, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a makeup artist, I am a social media marketing expert. I wear so many hats, and it's sometimes I feel like it's hard to keep yourself motivated, especially when you're on social media all the time, and you may see some people who are kind of like, you know, you feel like you're working so hard, but that person is kind of surpassing you. And I just feel like it's really important to kind of ground yourself and center yourself and realize that it's okay to be where you are. Sophia Amoruso, I hope I'm saying that right, but I know you guys know who this gal is. She is the CEO and founder of Nasty Gal. I picked up this book because I found myself in need of some motivation, and a lot of times social media, blogging, YouTubing, vlogging, all of that kind of stuff, it could get very overwhelming, and I felt like I needed something to kind of center me and kind of bring out the creativity in me. And this book so far is amazing. I love, you know, her rags to riches story. It's amazing what she accomplished in 7 short years. I heard someone say before that a good business takes about 7 years to see a real profit. Now I'm not sure how true or how false that is, but let me tell y'all how my neighbors is real disrespectful. They know I'm over here recording this video, and they want to be out there drag racing and doing all types of other disrespectful stuff. It's okay. I digress. At times you need to fuel your mind. You need to get positive thoughts in there. You need to hear success stories from other women who have been where you are, so that you would feel like, you know, you're working towards some business that you're doing, whether it be blogging, retail, you know, you have a product to sell, anything like that. I think anybody can attest to it, that the startup is very slow, because nobody knows who you are. So you basically have to keep yourself motivated, keep yourself going, and know that eventually, you know, the vision that you have for your brand, other people will see it. This industry, any industry, is always evolving. You always have things to learn, and it's important to keep an open mind, because things that were yesterday are not today. Things that, you know, are tomorrow won't be the day after that. So things are ever changing, ever evolving. So you have to make sure that you are willing to be open-minded and change with the times. You have to psych yourself out, because a lot of times people say, you know, don't focus on what everybody else is doing, don't focus on what someone else is doing, just focus on yourself. And I feel like a lot of times, if you do that majority of the time, you kind of gonna find yourself in a slump, because where you are is not where you want to be. And I think we all need that person or those persons that we can look to and see that, hey, they did it, I can do it too. You have to be persistent. You have to be persistent about motivating yourself. You know, a lot of people just think that you set your mind out to do something and you do it. For a lot of people, they can, but for some people who, you know, their minds are constantly working and they're here and they're there and they're here and they're like me, it's hard for me to just settle down on one idea and focus on that one idea. I always have so many things stemming in my brain, in my mind, and I just want to be able to keep myself focused, because if you lose focus, then sometimes you lose motivation, and then you'll want to give up altogether. I always say I want to inspire and be inspired, and I mean that like from the bottom of my heart. I never want to be to a place where I feel like I'm the one that's being the inspiration and I can't get inspiration from anyone else, because that's so not the case. I feel like even a person at the top of their game could always use a little motivation or inspiration from people. Some of the things that motivate me are the goal, getting to the goal, getting to the finish line, that sense of achievement. You know, I know sometimes it's a long ways down the road, or it's not immediate gratification, but when you reach that point, everything that you went through is so worth it, and everything that you're going through is so worth it. And I wanted to do these series mainly because there was a lot of things that, you know, I wanted to talk about, and I want to hear other people talk about and share their stories, share their pain, share their mistakes, share their successes, so that other people who are coming after us will know that, you know, this wasn't overnight. This wasn't something that just happened and, you know, we just woke up one day and we were YouTube successes, and, you know, we were brand successes and our brands were doing amazing. It doesn't happen that way. It really comes from hard work and dedication. So like every single day I have to wake up and have to remind myself of why I'm doing this, the purpose of me building my brand, Natural Allure, and wanting people to be a part of it, to be a part of my journey. And I really feel like everyone has a story to tell. Every single person has a story to tell, and you have to tell it in your own way. You have to tell it in your own unique. You have to tell it in your own unique way, way that people can, you know, feel like they're part of your journey along with you. Because a lot of what social media did for us is it's brought us closer to the people who we felt were out of touch. It brought us closer to, you know, the celebrities. It brought us closer to our favorite YouTubers, to our favorite brands, and it just basically created a mass of information and inspiration. And it can also be a very intimidating thing as well. It can also be a place where you lose your motivation, because you feel like, I'm working so hard, but this person over here is getting this and they're not doing this, and I'm doing this. And it can lead you into that trap, into that road where you don't really want to be. It's our jobs to inspire each other. It's our jobs to motivate each other. And a lot of people don't understand the power that numbers have. You know, they always say it's there's power in numbers, and the way that we do that is just to share the knowledge, the things that we've learned along the way. And I think that's what the message that I really want to convey with this series. It's not always going to be about things, you know, motivational things or inspirational things. I will have different topics or other things outside of that, outside of motivation and inspiration that I want to talk about. But for the most part, I do want to share the things that I learn, the things that I come across and stuff like that, because that's what keeps me going. To be able to share with people the things that I've learned and the things that I want to achieve. And once I achieve them, I want you guys to be a part of it, because you guys motivate me every single day to get up and to do the things that I do, because I know that it's possible. I know that people are able to achieve their dreams and just to never give up. So I don't want this to turn into a whole rambling rant type of situation, but I did want to get a video up because I am not going to miss another Wednesday. I promise you guys, I will have a video up every single Wednesday. And if you guys want to ask me any questions, if you guys want me to talk about any topics or anything like that, please leave me a comment below. And you can always email me at naturalallure761@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to answer any questions on my next Wind Down Wednesday, or, you know, discuss any topics that maybe you would like to hear my opinion about. I don't know. So we got through this first episode. So I just thank you guys for tuning in. I hope that you stick around with me, because it's going to get bigger and better for my Wind Down Wednesday series. Try to say that 3 times. I'm going to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe and share. And I will see you guys in the next video.